Green screen effect. That's pretty cool. You could take pictures of so I got pictures I take of stuff around the world, you know. I mean, you take pictures of the sky, take pictures of TV, and then you can use it as a green screen. It's, you know, like you're broadcasting your videos off of your camera right here. PlayStation 4 camera costs you about $50. I've had this thing for years, so it does help with the game streaming, and it's actually quality is good on that. So if I can't game stream on here, I'll do it on there. Hope everyone's doing good today, whatever time zone you are. Dinosaurs are in the Slicey Sassy the Sasquatch show that I watch. If you guys watch Sassy the Sasquatch, that's a great freaking show. It's a funny ass show. That's one of my favorite shows. I'm so hooked on to it. But I sit here and watch YouTube videos and I watch bits of parts of it. It's the shit. It is probably one of the best animated shows. I mean, there's a lot of animated shows out there that are funny, but that show with the four Sasquatches, Donnie, Clarence is a potato. He's like a potato man. Call him Potato Head. He's all potato. His whole entire body is like, you know, he gets injured, but then he re-heals. So I feel it emotionally and painfully, just like anyone else, 100%. Oh, Badland Chugs. Today, I mean, if you guys seen Badland Chugs, he's got a rare drinks that he drinks. A lot of different stuff he buys online. Gets it from different countries. Sitting there watching some videos. I was making some cornbread earlier. I had some cornbread left over, so I might as well just cook it. It's stuck in your mouth. What you up to? You can put that cornbread in the freezer and freeze it. Yeah, I had a good year. In swimming last year, I went swimming in the last State Park, go around in the creeks, and go to this park, go around and walk around up there. Getting paid tomorrow, so we do some cooking videos, we do this videos, and we build up the subscribers. We're at 419, and it's blasting off. I turned down my brightness to conserve my energy because the phone can overheat. What about you? He drinks this stuff out of the glass boot. I got one of the half. I got a half one. This is third. This is German. See, that's pretty cool. They drink your. This for beer. I would use this for beer, just beer. But you could drink your coffee out of that. I mean, because I'm on medication now, and I can't be drinking beer. Maybe smoking a little bit of weed, but it's weed. It's just weed. Beer is just drinking that every day can ruin you and your insides and fuck your body up. 'Cause I don't drink every day. I mean, I drink maybe once in a while. But I'll show you guys medication that I've got for my insomnia and then my ADHD. Yeah, got this up there in Fulton. It was a free store up there. Like, this is a collectible. I think about it as a collectible. Deutschland, Germany. Saw the states. The flags and everything on there. British. Mexico. I like the design. The design is pretty cool. It's got that nice rim on there. Last time I drank out of this, when I drink out of this, it feels like I feel like I'm back in my roots with my German. When I drink that, well, you can probably put a whole beer in there. Well, that's the thing with YouTube videos is, you're dealing with people that just want to unsubscribe from your channel because people get jealous. And I had one negative comment say, "I'll subscribe and then click off." It's like, okay, that's what you deal with. That's why it's so hard to build up subscribers, but be consistent. Be consistent because the more consistent you are, the more upload content you upload, the more you become famous. I've got over 1,000 videos, but not everybody watches YouTube either. So that's why I'm uploading the videos. That's what's going on. I got good people out there that subscribe to my stuff, and then you got, people just are haters. There's a bunch of haters out there. Because they ain't you. I say, don't hate me because you ain't me. Everyone has different lives. Everyone leads different lives. So do what you can. But that's why I do the live stream so I can get my subscribers up more. But hell yeah, dude. I mean, I'm up there. I'm 400. Hey, got some top fans. Hey, well, I get some fans on here whenever they come on here. And some days I don't do videos, so I'm pretty busy most of the day. Sometimes I am, sometimes I ain't. Depends on the day. I'm gonna put that cornbread in the oven or the freezer, or freeze it with the with the pan. I don't have a glass pan, so I just put the muffin mix on the pan, oil on the pan. So that's what you got. I'll be back. Sometimes I gotta really force myself to eat some food. So I eat the last bit of this. That's why it's good to smoke weed, because it makes you hungry. It could be bulimic too. And insomnia and then ADHD, I could be bulimic because some days I just have a hard time eating food. See, I got this for my insomnia, 300 milligrams. And that is cupetine fumartrax. I mean, it helps. And then we got the ADHD medication, only 40 milligrams. But we'll see a doctor again, call him up. And, I mean, the appointments are set up for a reason because other people have appointments. So it does help. It definitely does help. Ow, fuck me. I'm gonna put this back just to show you guys the bottle, the cup, bottle cup, whatever you want to prefer to drink out of your juices, or it's all kinds of different bottles out there. Yeah, I got chocolate milk. Then I'll learn how to make a chocolate shake. You know what? That's one way to make a chocolate shake: hot chocolate and milk. Damn it. Gotta be careful. Being clumsy as I am sometimes. I have water. I had some water. I spilled some water. Got these wipes. A bunch of cleaning supplies from the pantry up there. Paradise Breeze. And they work. You know, clean your face off or clean your skin. I use them for cleaning the counters. It's like your Lysol and your bleach. They're good to have when you clean up your counters. It's like your tables. Clean your tables off. People are something else, tell you. Colorful people. Okay, now this table, get that table cleaned off. Just give you stuff to do. That's why I do this stuff. Give me something to do. I ain't sitting around on my ass all day doing nothing but watching TV. I mean, I watch TV, but I can't just sit around all day and watch TV all day. So I learned how to just keep myself busy. Because I'm not lazy. And I can be lazy some days, but it's being taught the value of life and just being a hardworking person. I'm in my own place, so I can do whatever the fuck I want to. But consequences, know your consequences when you live around people. It's like listening to TV or listening to music. You live close to people, so learning how to respect people in their living space is one thing you need to learn how to respect. Because if you live around people, a house is different, of course, but these are apartments. So you live right next to someone. And that person can be pissed off over you because you're blasting loud music and all this stuff, and you start stuff and all that, you know. But I mean, it's like, I know how to respect people and live in space. I do. But don't get mad at me for who I am, you know. Or, I mean, I'm just a busy guy. I stay busy. throw those away, clean the tables off and everything. And then people make excuses. So I got these. It's a clip for my bike chain. You got the master link and you got the clip. Little clips like that, make sure you pick them up and don't lose them. And I have people call me overrated and all this crap. It's like, I don't know why you say I'm overrated just because I'm a busy guy. Well, people don't get outside and do anything with their lives. Half the time they want to stay inside all day. I want to be a control freak and all this, that, you know. And people throw temper tantrums like an 8-year-old. But, you know, this is what I do. So, I don't know what to tell people. I'll sit here for 2 or 3 hours and do videos. I mean, I do a YouTube video every day. That's the way YouTube is, you know, it's demanding. If you don't do YouTube videos, your views go down, go up. I gotta turn that volume up. That's a good thing with that is I can reconnect back to the stream. House of Glass. We're gonna clear out all the other things. All right. Clear out your storage, clear out your browser history, make sure that your phone overheat, because if you got too much sit in your phone, then clear it out. That's one way to conserve storage. What you guys up to? I had a taco this morning. I had a free taco this morning. Go up to this Taco Bell up here, and you can sign up for free rewards. I got a free taco. Hell yeah! Soft taco. I like soft tacos a little better than hard tacos. And soft tacos are chewy. I mean, last year was great. Last year was amazing. I had a gas moped that I was driving around, and then, you know, was able to get out of the house, be a social butterfly. Today will probably be a lazy day. So I work my ass off to do whatever I can. One bottle at a time. You guys should know who Badland Chubbs is. He's guys that started making me do YouTube videos, and I started doing YouTube like 4 years ago, or 2 years ago actually. And watching YouTube videos like Badland Chugs, Gordon Ramsay, learned watched all that stuff when I was a kid. Drinking some Snapple. Snapple's good. I like Snapple, but it makes your mouth dry. Church's Chicken. I'll be back. Gotta clean that stove off. My wash rag. Just put that down. There we go. Got KFC. Looks like KFC or Church's Chicken. About 33 minutes. Got the stove cleaned off. Everything else cleaned off. I remember this scene at Brian Shaw Mini Hall. My best friends. I've watched a lot of this stuff just to learn how to lift weights, and I get more weights, and that's like they have 50-pound weights at Walmart. Or to get myself a 50-pound dumbbell. I have more strength and more of my peak performance because of the breath work that I do. That's why I have so much intense workouts. When you have intense workouts, you burn off 1,000 calories, and you get 1,000 calories back into your body. And this is whenever he shed his beard. No way. No way. I think I've seen this kid at Rec Center before. It looked really familiar. You'd be surprised at how many Gold's gyms are out there. Yeah, him. I think I've seen him before. They probably got kicked out for that. It's like, who's that screaming? They're all looking like, what the hell? These guys are crazy. But, had a little sunburn up top. Let's see, we've got. This is what I'm doing. Around the summertime is when you need to cut your hair. That's pretty good, though. You guys should give that a try. And it'd be good with some garlic bread and some grilled cheese sandwich. Just your noodles. Boil up your noodles in a pot, hot water. Whatever you would prefer, cold water. And as long as you got your canned good foods, just add your canned good foods and stuff like the macaroni, meatballs, and spaghetti. And you put some more noodles in there, and then you know, it's just so many ideas out there I've got through my head, and it's like that's why I get so much food and canned good foods. I've got more canned good foods now, but these pantries give you a lot of canned good foods. You'd be surprised what you can do with canned good foods. He gets stuck. This is whenever he had a bet. Whenever Ryan Shaw bet him to probably lost a bet, and then it's going to this ice creek. pond, whatever. It's a pond, probably in the middle of let's see where are they at right now. It looks like they're in a park, and one of them trail parks, like the Mastodon State Parks and stuff like that, have this big old pond. It's all frozen. As you can see, the picnic tables over there looks like Colorado or Minnesota. It's mountains. You got some big mountains. Poland. He keeps throwing ice at them. He has the Crocs on. Looked like he had Crocs on. $5 lakhs. See, 1124. I was in high school, I used to lift 40-pound weights, but now that I stay in shape and burn off some calories, I mean, you get stronger when you get older. It's like Sylvester Stallone or most of the athletes that you see in their 60s. Arnold Schwarzenegger still works out. It's going to be me in my 60s. Of course, I have other things going on, but Still work out. They have the Muscle Beaches in Florida, Malibu, Malibu, California, Florida, Los Angeles. You know, places like that. A lot of beaches that are sitting out, and they have muscle beaches, muscle gyms. And like you see these guys muscling, doing pull-ups and curling freaking 50-pound weights. These guys are professionals. It is a Tuesday. It is a Tuesday. Yeah, I can remember these hot hands. Remember, I loved these toys that I got when I was a kid. Being a '90s kid. That game, that game that came out for the Xbox, personal Xbox, that's a fun game to still play. You can't really, you can find that game in a bunch of Bodox stores and game stores in the mall. They've got them games. They've got several games. V-Stock is one of them. Only the Bodie's has opened up in up there in South County. Only they closed down one in Jefferson County. They closed that one down. So you have to go a little bit further to really go to a store that has more games. That's V-Stock for you. You can find games to Xbox, to all the way to PS4, PS5. I remember the ice cream too. The Sonic, like I had one of those ice creams, and they had gumballs over eyes. That's when the ice cream man would come around the neighborhood and deliver ice cream. I haven't bought ice cream from an ice cream man in a long time. They have them up there, the neighborhood I was living in, Country Club Manor, and it was pretty cool to go outside. Hey, you can spend money on $2, $3 on ice cream. So shit, you can make your own ice cream. I'm gonna throw this away. It's my water. So I got extra trash bags. all those trash bags. They had these other toys with the Hawk toys that they had. And they had these Red Hulk. But the Hawk movies are okay, but it wasn't really as powerful. Red Hawk, the new Captain America movie, had so much more destruction and chaos with that Red Hawk, and it was badass. And they really upped up the game. It really made it better. So I like seeing Hulk as destruction and chaos. That's why I like seeing Hulk. And seeing that movie was fantastic because it was a lot better. You see superheroes in movies that don't really have much strength. Like they have more abilities and more strength than that. I do like watching comics because Marvel Cinematic Universe takes out the abilities that the superheroes can actually do. They only have some abilities that they can do. And it's like they have more than that. They have a lot more than that. Red Hawk was running through trees, chasing down Captain America and going through trees, running through trees, and it was just like he was throwing trees at him and shit. They threw a fucking plane. This is destruction. Homelander, you know, seeing Superman do their super strength. Let's see, that is my Straight Talk plan. So I got Wi-Fi. But that's the end of the video, guys. Our live stream. We'll do more live streams throughout the days, and we'll keep it up. Read the comment section, and keep you guys entertained. Peace out. Don't forget to click that like button and subscribe.